Hi, I'm Dory Saltzman, author of Death of a Travel Advisor, and welcome to What's Your Alibi, the video series where I talk to other indie mystery writers about their books and their craft. Joining me today is M.K. Dean, the author of the Ginny Reese mysteries, which includes An Embarrassment of Itches, The Dog Days of Murder, A Corpse in the Condo, A Nose for Death, and then Barking All the Way, which is a holiday novella. I have read all of them. I love them. They are so much fun. Welcome, MK.
Thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
From the very first one, I was like, I'm hooked. I'm reading all of these. So the minute they come out, you have a sale right there.
Oh, well,
So
that's
let's
great.
and one of the reasons why I like them so much is going to be related to the first question, which
Okay.
is Ginny always gets into at least one crazy antic, crazy thing that she does, an absurd moment, essentially. Do you have a list of these crazy things that she can get into? Do you know ahead of time where you're going to put them in, or when you're writing, you're like, oh, this would be a great place to put a crazy thing, or do you go back and put them in revisions?
That's an interesting question because it is my goal to have at least one kind of crazy scene. And the reason for that is because I read a lot of cozy mysteries. I read a book about every 48 to 72 hours. And they're not all cozies, but I find that when you read that kind of volume, particularly if they're digital files and you only have a brief look at the cover and a
Hmm.
brief look at the author's name, if there's not something about that book that makes it really memorable for you, then a week later you're like, well, was that the one about the library or the one about the bookstore? And it's just,
Right.
you know,
Right.
and I want people to go, oh, that was the one about the alligator, you
Right.
know.
Yep.
And yet I don't think I plan these in advance. I think that I love the idea of a heroine who is more kick-ass than I am.
Hmm.
And so I think that what happens is I play with these little scenes and ideas and so forth, just as I'm, walking the dogs or mucking stalls or, doing the dishes or what have you. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, this would be a really good one for this story. But I don't really think I plot them out in advance. And I certainly don't go backwards and put things in. Um, I'm one of those writers. One of the reasons why I'm so slow is I obsessively reread my work as I'm working on it.
Hmm.
And if I find a theme that I want to enhance, then I start building it up as it goes along. And so, usually a scene kind of develops organically out of something that I'm already working on, as opposed to me saying, oh, let me put the alligator scene here.
Right.
Let's just drop it in.